My name is Andy, and I am going to read you a book called Junie, B.Jones and the Yuck Blucky Fruitcake, Chapter 3. Chapter 3, all about carnivals. Mr. took attendance. Attendance is when you say the word here. Only I didn't feel like saying it, so I just raised my hand very slimy. Are you feeling all right, Junie B? Mrs. asked. She's okay, said Lucille. She's just mad because I bet her at hopping. Yeah, only I already explained that, you madam, I shouted at Lucille's face. Mrs. clapped her loud hands at me. Junie B.Jones, that will be enough of that, she said. I put my head on my table again. This day is my bummer, I whispered to just myself. Mrs. stood up at her desk. Boys and girls, may I have your attention, please? I would like to talk to you about a special night coming up at school on Friday. It's called Carnival Night. Does anyone know what a carnival is? I do, said that Jim I hate. A carnival is like what they have at the state fair every year. There are lots of rides there, like the Ferris wheel and the tick-a-reel and the bumper cars. Yeah, and there a shooting glass Larry with frack ducks, said Jamal Hal. And there's cotton candy and rot your teeth by eating big black holes in your protective tooth enamels, said a boy I love named Ricardo. Ricardo's mother is a dentist, I think. After that, a crybaby boy named William stood up very shy, and he said one time he rode the scary roller coaster, and he didn't even cry that much, except for he accidentally threw up his chili dog. Then Polly Ellen Puffer told about carnival's food that he threw up too. I like a candy apple and caramel popcorn and a rubber band, except for that is not a food. That is office stuffles. I raised my hand. Carnivals are rip-off, I said, 'cause one time my daddy kept on trying to knock over 3 bottles with a ball. But even when he hit them, they wouldn't fall down. So then he and Mother had to call the cops. And so also Ice Winnie's knew at 6 and 10. Mrs. laughed loud. Yeah, only that is not a laughing matter, I told her. She stopped smiling. Of course it isn't, she said. But I promise that nothing like that will happen at our school's carnival night, Junie. All the games are going to be run by a patron and teachers. And there will be hundreds of prizes to win. I said up a little bit strangely. Hundreds, I said. Hundreds, she said. Yeah, only I don't even know how to win them, I said. And so Mrs. got out a piece of paper that told all about the carnival games. Well, let's see, she said. It says there will be a fishing booth and a penny toast, a moonwalk tent, a pudding green clothespin in the bottle, a basket shoot, a ring toss, and a booth where you can throw wet sponges out at our principal's face. Just then, room 9 started laughing very much, 'cause throwing sponges at principal is a dream come true. That's why. Mrs. kept on reading. It also said that Mrs. Hall, the art teacher, will be painting face in the art room, and in our very own room 9 there is going to be a cakewalk. I jumped right out of my chair. Hey, guess what? Walking on cake is the funniest thing I love, 'cause one time at a picnic, I stepped on my grandpa's little Debbie snack cake with bare feet, and the creamy filling was very squishing between my toes. Junie! Junie! Shout at that Jim I hate. You Junie B.Jones, you don't walk on a cake. A cakewalk is a game where you win a cake. Right, teacher? Right? Mrs. May squinched eye at him. Yes, Jim, but we do not call people Junie Bird. Call people name is rude. Plus, if you want to make a comment, I would appearance it if you would proudly raise your hand. Like me, right, Mrs.? I hollered at, 'cause I raised my hand very polite when I told you that carnivals are rip-offs. Remember, right? Then a lot of other kids shouted that they were very polite too. And also, I had to stand up on my chair so Mrs. could hear me. Yeah, only they can't be as polite as me, right, Mrs.? 'Cause I said it first, right? Then Mrs. rubbed her head for a very long time. And also, she took some aspirin. And that was the end of chapter 3. Bye. See you later. Bye.